Hey guys, what's going on? It's Jack here. In today's video, I want to thank Shivani, who I put out, my feelers in a post in the Facebook group, in the private Facebook group, which the link is down below. It's a free group. If you guys want to join, just ask a question of what you guys want to see. Shivani said that she wants to see what affects bestseller rating. Now, bestseller rating is just basically what ranks your Amazon product. The lower you are for bestseller rating, you're trying to hit that number one spot in bestseller rating, because if you're at number one, you're coming up for basically all the main keywords. Let's just say if you're in the kitchen category, let's just say if you're in egg poachers or something like that, you want to be the number one. When people type in egg poachers, your product comes up, on the first page, top of the first page, because basically at the end of the day, when you are at the first page, when you're at the top of the first page, people are going to be seeing that first, and it's going to dramatically increase your sales when you're on that first page. Also, by the way, sorry if I sound a bit weird, I am a bit sick, but I wanted to push this video out to you guys. So I wanted to thank Shivani for posting that comment, just to see what she wanted to see, because I think this video is going to help out a lot of you guys just to kind of understand what bestseller rating is. We're going to jump right into my computer and I'm going to show you guys what affects bestseller rating and how you can improve your bestseller rating as well, improve those kinds of things. So without further ado, we're going to get right into the video. I hope you guys enjoy. I'll be showing you both what some of the things are that affects your bestseller rating and how you can improve these things. So first of all, what affects the bestseller rating, aka the main point of this is how do I get my product to page one. So a few of the things, now these might not be all of them, these are the three biggest in my experience that affect bestseller rating for your product. So first one's going to be traffic to your page, and that is how many clicks your product is getting, how many people are actually looking at your listing, clicking on it and going through to have a look at your product. The second one will be your conversion rate. So that is the people clicking on your listing to the people buying it. So let's just say, if you've got one person buying it out of 10 people who are viewing it, that's 10% conversion rate. So which is really, really good. If you've got one person buying it out of 100 people clicking, you got a 1% conversion rate. So it takes into account how many people are clicking on your listing versus how many people are actually buying it. And then obviously the last one is sales. So all of this, the two biggest ones in my opinion are the conversion rate and the sales, because if your product is converting, and especially if it's an FBA product, Amazon are going to look at that and go, hey, look, this product is converting. We're going to put it up higher so more people can see it. Because at the end of the day, if you're doing FBA, the more people buy your product, the more money Amazon are also making as well. So they want the highest converting products on the front of their page ones, where the main keywords are for that particular product, where more people are going to see it. So they're the three things that affect BSR. How to improve it. So how to improve these, I've also got this really little cool graph. So it's got the really cool arrows that point to it. It's awesome. This high technology these days is so good. This is how to improve these. So first off, I would make sure you've got high quality images, especially your first one, which is going to be on a white background, and make sure your main image stands out, is very high quality, can be enlarged when you click on it, and basically the whole thing kind of stands out. And that comes with the appealing title as well. If you've got a really good photo for your main photo, your main one on the white background that comes when you search for products, and you've got a really good title as well that appeals to the eye and that people want to click on, more than likely to go and click on it. Now, also as well, let's just say we're going to go back to the jade rollers. Most of the jade rollers are green. What if you came out with a really nice blue one, or a really nice like rouge red one or something like that? If you had a red one, as opposed to all these same green ones, that's going to pop out at the page. So a different style of product, that could be a different color, it could be a different design, it could be anything, even different kinds of packaging, something that makes you stand out, that's going to make people want to click on it. Because let's just see, if you're scrolling through jade rollers, you're going to see green jade roller, hey, this one's $17, this one's $24. They're all the same, and then you go down and it's like, hey, cool, this is a really cool velvet red one, and it's got a really nice black packaging, and it's awesome. I haven't seen a red one, by the way, so if you want to take that idea, go ahead. But this is just ideas coming out of my head. If you've got something different, people are going to look at that straight away. If it pops out, it stands out on the page, and you've got a really nice title to go with it, then more than likely you're going to click on it as well. So that's going to take up your traffic rate. And if you've got competitive pricing, which is the next thing, competitive price, make sure that it's around what the main selling point is. Now, if you're just starting out, you can go a few dollars cheaper, and then you can gradually, once you start ranking higher and higher on the first, third page, second page, first page, you can start doing it at the same price. And then once you are at the top of the page, you can even do a little bit higher if your product is different, because it's all about perceived value. If you've got a nice velvet red, jade roller up there, that's right at the top, and you've got some nice reviews on there as well, you can, slowly increase that price for a few dollars higher and maybe even more. So that's another thing as well. Once you've got all that together, a nice looking front, image and your listing, make sure your listing is just all nice and optimized. Make sure people will click on it as well. And if it is a good product, if it's got good reviews, that's going to help your conversion rate and your sales. Another thing, the last thing that you can do for this is do discount promotions. Now, I don't push this as much as what I used to, because I don't think it works as well as it used to, but it still does work. So what you can do is you can do Facebook ads, Instagram influencer ads, and things like that. If you want to check out more of that, that's in the last video that I posted. It's the top four launch methods for your product, so you can check out a bit more about that. I talk about all this advertising and whatnot, and how you can push sales. But you can do discount promotions. You could do, let's say, if you want to do 40, 50% off, maybe 60% off for a promotion. You could do like a, let's just say, if we're doing like Mother's Day or Father's Day or something, you could do a Mother's Day sale, and you can push sales through that. Just get people clicking on that, and getting traffic to your listing, and then from there you want to make sure that the rest of these, make sure that you've got a high quality listing, so that you can get that conversion. Make sure it's a good price. Make sure you got a different product than everyone else, which you should be worrying about beforehand. I talk about that a lot. And then and then my throat's just like so dry because I'm a bit sick, so sorry if I'm like interrupting during the video. And then from there you can convert into sales. So that is pretty much all there is to that. They're the things that affect BSR, and this is how you can dramatically improve it over time. Don't expect it to happen all at once. Amazon is, even if you're selling in the US market, which is a bigger market, it is the long game. You have to play it for the long game. You can't just, change your listing and expect it to change, within the next day or two. It might take weeks, it might take months, but you have to stick at it. Then once you've got that all sorted, you can start ranking, you can start getting on the first page, you can start improving your price, and all that good stuff. And then overall, you can become one happy Amazon seller. Bang, bang, bang. Make some moolah, moolah, moolah. Make some moolah, moolah. And you can start, increasing your sales, and you'll be one happy Amazon seller. FBA seller, by the way. So apart from that, guys, that is all I have for this video. If you have any other suggestions, make sure to leave them in the comments below. Give this video a like and subscribe if this is the first video seeing in this channel and you like what you see. Try and be nothing but real on this channel. So, if you do enjoy what you see in these videos, please subscribe and give this video a like. It really does help out. Just getting my name out there and getting the channel out there, so I can help more Aussies like yourself. So if you're not an Aussie, welcome to the channel as well. I still want to help out as many people as I can. But apart from that, guys, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day or night wherever you're watching. See you guys in the next.